just comment on how, just, we're talking about government and the treatment of people, et cetera. I'd like to share with you an observation. The public records are available, maybe unless you destroy them. But back when Mark Huth was the judge and Sue Carlson was the court administrator in district court, there was always a mistreatment of people. There was always the runaround. There was destroyed records. There was bad attitude towards certain people, some perception that their value was less than others. And so it struck me one day, and I wrote Mark Huth a letter because of the way that he treated me one day. And the observation is that district court, they've got an 1.5 inch thick security door with bulletproof glass windows, right? You go in there, got a little slot, you gotta stick your stuff in underneath the window, right? District court, right? Behind all this protective equipment, right? Because they treat people, Sue Carlson, Mark Huth, they treated people in such a degrading and disrespectful manner. I can see why they would need bulletproof glass, I guess. I don't know. But you walk 100 feet down the hall to Superior Court, where I can't think of anybody I've known ever got a problem. You go in there, you ask for public records, you get everything you ask for. No withheld records, no disrespectful treatment, no nothing. Do they have security glass and bulletproof doors? And no, they don't. You come to the counter, they treat you with respect. What do you need? Here you go. You're on your way. And, you know, Mary Ann Walter, she always made sure that it was ran professionally, and I think Ruth Ann Gordon's doing the same. She's always helpful. None of this disrespectful, condescending treatment towards people, right? If somebody has to go to court, they've made a mistake, they've got to pay their bill, their fine, whatever it ends up being, then that's fine. But don't disrespect them. Everybody makes mistakes. So I think there's a definite correlation there between the treatment of people and the need for security systems. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, ridiculous or something that one court needs all this security protection and this other court, they just treat people respectfully and they don't have a problem. So that's my observation. I just want to make that for the record. Maybe go look up those letters I wrote to Mark Huth. So.
Thank you. Anybody else this morning?